Outlander fans, brace yourselves because an emotional whirlwind is on the horizon. The end of an era is no longer just a distant possibility, it's happening. After years of breathtaking romance, devastating heartbreaks, gripping time travel twists, and unforgettable journeys across continents and centuries, Starz has officially dropped the long-awaited teaser for Outlander Season 8. And let's be clear, this is far more than just a glimpse into what's next. This teaser marks the beginning of the end, a final chapter that promises to be as epic, emotional, and heart-wrenching as the journey that led us here. For nearly a decade, we followed Jamie and Claire through battles, betrayals, and impossible odds. Now, their legendary love story stands on the edge of its conclusion, and fans around the world are holding their breath. As we prepare to say goodbye to one of television's most timeless romances, one thing is certain: Outlander will leave us with a legacy we won't soon forget. Though it's only 15 seconds long, the teaser packs an emotional punch, offering a fleeting yet powerful glimpse into what lies ahead. Sweeping Scottish Highlands, haunting music, familiar faces etched with longing and determination, and then, there it is, Jamie Fraser, amidst the chaos of war, standing firm in his devotion to Claire. Even with the Revolutionary War threatening to tear everything apart, that one line of love cuts through it all. This is more than just a season, it's a farewell to a story that's become part of us. Let's break down everything this teaser reveals, and what it could mean for the epic conclusion of Outlander. We already know that Season 8 of Outlander is going to be nothing short of epic, but nothing could have prepared us for what's coming next. Buckle up, because things are about to take a jaw-dropping turn. Jamie Fraser, our unshakable Highland warrior, the heart and soul of this saga, is gravely wounded in battle and presumed dead. Yes, dead. Let that sink in for a moment. The battlefield is soaked in loss, and for a heart-stopping second, it feels like history has finally caught up with him. But Claire? She refuses to let go. Driven by an overwhelming cocktail of grief, undying love, and perhaps something even more powerful than time itself, Claire Fraser steps into a realm we've only seen glimmers of in the past. No longer just a healer or a time traveler, Claire taps into a mystical energy and unseen force that seems to transcend everything we've come to understand about the Outlander universe. This isn't just an emotional moment. It's borderline supernatural. Jamie's return from the brink isn't simply a miracle of fate, it feels like a resurrection guided by a power that defies time, logic, and even death itself. Has Claire crossed into something beyond human understanding? Are we seeing the rise of a new kind of Claire, one who holds the balance between life and death in her hands? And let's not forget, back in the Season 7 finale, Claire confessed a chilling suspicion that her long-lost daughter, Faith, might not be as lost as we believed. That tiny spark of hope, that aching wonder, has haunted fans ever since. In Diana Gabaldon's books, there's even a surreal moment where Claire considers the possibility that Master Raymond, an enigmatic figure with mystical ties, might have resurrected her. Could this be the hidden thread weaving through the Outlander saga all along? Is resurrection no longer a myth in this universe, but a looming reality? The questions are exploding across the fandom, and the theories are getting wild. What if this final chapter dives deeper into the spiritual and metaphysical world than we've ever imagined? What if time travel was never the full story, but merely the gateway to something even greater? But make no mistake, this isn't just Claire and Jamie's swan song. Season 8 is setting the stage for the entire Fraser family to shine. Brianna and Roger have already endured brutal tests of love, faith, and survival in Season 7, and according to Sophie Skelton, the journey is only intensifying. She didn't just tease a few shocking moments, she warned that this final season is going to blow people's minds. And knowing Outlander, that's not just a promotional tagline. That's a thunderous promise. Sophie revealed that the emotional gravity of Season 8 is unlike anything we've seen before. While Season 7 gave us moments of tenderness, reconciliation, and quiet hope, Season 8 is a different beast. It's raw, it's relentless, and it's poised to leave viewers wrecked in the most beautiful, unforgettable way. A really big and magnificent season. She called it one that's packed with scenes so powerful they'll echo in our hearts long after the final credits roll. So now the countdown truly begins. What secrets will be unearthed? What magic still lies hidden beneath the surface of this beloved story? And most of all, what kind of ending awaits the characters we've followed across time, war, and destiny? If you've got theories, emotions, or predictions, you're not alone. This changes everything. So yeah, if you thought you were getting a break from the emotional turmoil, think again. Another couple poised to steal the spotlight, and quite possibly our hearts in Season 8 is young Ian and Rachel. If you've been following their journey, you know their love story hasn't exactly been easy. After all, this is Outlander, where love is hard-earned and constantly tested by fate. Season 7 delivered a jaw-dropping reveal. Rachel is pregnant. Now, she and young Ian are making their way to Fraser's Ridge with Claire and Jamie, hoping for a fresh start in a place that's seen more history, love, and loss than almost anywhere else in this universe. But let's be honest, when has anything in this world ever gone according to plan? Will Rachel have a peaceful delivery surrounded by family? Or are we bracing for yet another emotional gut punch that leaves us in tears? Knowing Outlander's track record with childbirth scenes, Faith, Bree, and even Claire's past complications, there's an undercurrent of tension no fan can ignore. Personally, I'm praying for a smooth journey. These two deserve a win. Young Ian has already lost so much: his father, his Mohawk companion Emily, and a piece of himself in every battle he's fought. Rachel, too, sacrificed greatly, leaving her Quaker roots and her brother Denzel to follow a path led by love, uncertainty, and undeniable courage. They both carry the scars of war, loss, and displacement. They've earned their peace. So, can we please give them that moment of serenity? Just once: a healthy child, a quiet home, and a life not constantly on the brink of collapse. And speaking of emotionally loaded relationships, let's talk about Lord John Grey and William. Their story is ripe for trauma. At the end of Season 7, we caught a glimpse of healing William, finally letting his guard down just enough to ask for Lord John's help with Jane. A fragile olive branch, perhaps. But when it comes to Jamie, that's a whole different battlefield. William's struggle to accept Jamie as his biological father has been one of the most heartbreaking arcs to watch unfold. Despite everything Jamie's done to protect and guide him, always from a distance, always with restraint, William has kept that wall firmly in place. Pride, confusion, and identity collide within him, and it's been painful to watch him resist the truth of who he is and where he comes from. But here's my bold prediction. Season 8 is going to put William in a dire situation, one that only Jamie can get him out of. And in that moment, perhaps broken, vulnerable, and forced to see the man behind the legend, we might finally witness the emotional breakthrough we've been waiting for. Can you imagine it? William calling him father, even just once. It would wreck us all, and Outlander knows how to wreck us in the most unforgettable ways. Now let's switch gears to something that's been driving fans a little wild: the teaser's final tease. After hitting us with 15 seconds of heart-pounding imagery, glorious landscapes, burning passions, and hints at chaos, it ends with just 4 words: Outlander, the final season coming soon. But what does soon really mean in the world of Outlander? Let's face it, we've been through enough Droughtlanders to know that soon can mean anything from 6 months to 2 whole years. Based on production timelines and past release patterns, late 2025 is the earliest we can realistically expect to see Season 8 hit our screens. But with post-production still underway and Blood of My Blood, the prequel series centered around Jamie's parents, confirmed for a summer 2025 release. A more probable date for the main series finale might be early 2026. The good news? Production for the final season has officially wrapped, and the cast is already getting emotional. Sam Heughan marked the milestone with a heartfelt tribute on social media, sharing behind-the-scenes snapshots that span over a decade. 11 years. 8 seasons. 101 episodes. What a journey, he wrote. So many memories. Incredible people I have been fortunate to work with and now can call friends. It's the kind of message that hits you right in the chest and makes you realize just how far we've all come together. But in the meantime, let's prepare ourselves for another Droughtlander. There's no confirmation yet on whether Season 8 will be split into 2 parts like Season 7, but with all signs pointing to a lengthy wait, it wouldn't be surprising. One thing's for sure, when the final season does arrive, it's going to be massive, emotional, unforgettable. So hold on to your hearts because the end may be near, but the journey is far from over. Either way, with Season 7 wrapped up and anticipation for the final chapter building, one thing is clear, this last season will be an emotional roller coaster. What else do you think will happen in Season 8? Let me know in the comments below and watch this video next.